Today we're going to talk about how to pick the right tooth shade for you and how easy this really can be. Whether you want to go brightest white or not. Let's talk about how to do that. Recently I did a video, and if you haven't seen that video, I did a video with Aaron Gardner. He is a master at his art. He's been making dentures, crowns, and everything else for well over 20 years. And I'm going to link that video in my comment section. When you're done watching this one, watch this one first, because I'm going to show you how to make it really easy. Go watch that video because he explains two shades and how some of them are in the warmer shades, some are in the cooler shades, and how to match your skin tone for the right tooth. He also talks about how to pick a tooth shape. I never knew. I never knew there were so many things that went into tooth shapes. So watch this video and then go watch that one. Now, whether you want to go the brightest white, my teeth are OM1. These are my permanent teeth, OM1. They're bleached. Not all bleached shades are BL. So it depends on your dentist, where you go, what kind of teeth they actually use, because there's a lot of different brands of teeth you can use. Talk to your dentist if you think you want a bleach shade and let them show you what they have to offer. Now, if you want a natural color, B1 it's the brightest, most natural tooth shade. Then there's A1, but all that really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You know why? Picking a tooth shade is like picking out paint. Okay, here, let me show you. You go to the paint store and say you see a paint color in a magazine and you're like, oh my gosh, I love that paint shade. So you go buy a couple gallons of it and you start painting your living room and you hate the shade because it doesn't match your furniture. It doesn't match anything. And you're like, oh my gosh, I picked the wrong shade. These are all paint chips I've gotten from Lowe's and Home Depot over the year. I've done a lot of painting. I've done a lot of painting. And I've just saved all my colors. If you see here, these are all whites, but they're all not white when you look at them. Those are whites too, but they're in the brown family. These are whites, some of them are in the gray family, some of them are in the blue family, some of them are cooler, some of them are warmer. It's the same as picking out your teeth. When you go to the paint store, usually what I do, I'll take, if I'm painting a bedroom, I'll take a pillowcase and I'll try to match up the shade with my pillowcase or a pillow from my couch or something. When you're picking out your teeth, don't look at any of the numbers. Just scrap the numbers and letters. You don't need to know any of that, for real, you don't. Because you don't go to the paint store and say, okay, I want the Sweetest Melody color paint. Where is it? And then you bring it home and you freaking hate that color. So when you're picking out your tooth shade, wipe out all the color names, because you don't pick paint by the color names. So on the tooth shade thing, don't even look at the colors. Don't even look at the names. You don't need to know all that. What you need to know is what looks best in your mouth. The name of the shades on the paint colors, I keep dropping these. The names of the shades on the paint colors and the numbers on the back are for the man that's mixing the paint. So you're going to go up and say, okay, I want this color and this color. So he's going to look at the back and set the machine and make that color. Same as your teeth. The dentist is going to write down notes, send it to the lab, which we're going to talk about in a minute, so stay tuned. Send it to the lab and they're going to make that shade for you. So pick out the shade that's best for you. Don't forget, I'm linking this video. Now, here's something else you need to know. In the United States, a denturist is only legislated to work in 7 states. So what I need help from all of you. I've created an email because I want to change that. We need to change that. The denturists have been lobbying for this change for quite a while. I'm going to link an email. I want a denturist@gmail.com. Email me your denture story. If you have a terrible denture story, your dentures don't fit or anything, in the subject line, put your state. I'm saving every one of these emails because one day you may be a part of helping a denturist work in your state. All right, happy tooth shade picking. Don't look at the numbers. You don't look at the paint color names, right? Right, yeah. All right, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.